Hey everybody and welcome back. We are literally continuing straight off from where we left off. Um, I hate it in videos where, somebody's changed and it's like, well, where are we then? Did I miss something? No, you didn't. We're literally just, obviously as you saw, I can hear shooting. I don't really want to get into shooting fights. I mean, I'd be guns blazing, but having a bit of trouble with finding stimpaks. If any of you who are viewing this and watching this know where a lot of stimpaks are, and it's not too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to face off against like 100 scores or whatever. I mean, I probably won't, but you know my point. A few easy accessible ones, even like 1 or 2 would help. Then that would be great. If you do know some are, but the loot says, just leave a comment. Because it would be greatly appreciated. So, Cutthroat Crag. No idea what that means. That must be the raider symbol. I actually want to understand the lore a bit. I think we're doing kind of like 2 quests at once here. Kind of thing. I'm just going to call it Top of the World. Ooh! Ah, looks good. I'm going to call it Top of the World and Missing Link. Probably these two last episodes. Ooh! Freaking water. No, I don't want dirty water. I want bloody stimpaks. I did see a protector on, but I think he's like disappeared. Oh, I can go through here. Makes sense. I'm finding a lot of caps, which I'm liking. Because it's caps and, I think I might do a bit of research into finding cap stashes. Maybe we can find quite a few, get some cap build up. And also look at some locations of stimpaks. And then I think that's probably it. Oh, it's trading post. I suppose it's not just the most easily accessible trading post ever. So there's a dude that
I
keeps
hear
them.
vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of murder.
Oh, thank you. So what type of stuff do you have? So far it says he has 6 caps. Somebody's been naughty. 50 times wow! Who collected all
You
of these?
can't stab people unless you buy something to do the
I have
stabbing
heard this,
with.
but they do take up a lot of 50 caliber. So I might be getting one of them. Purely because they do a lot of damage all at once. Like a minigun, but better, I'd imagine. I have heard they are pretty easy to find. So it makes sense that they would be
Raiding
that way.
is a good life. No rules. Survival of the fittest.
So, Resort Manager's Terminal. I'll see if there's 18th of the 2nd. And this was like well before the war. Okay, so there's an employees area. Ooh, this looks interesting. Harlan's up to no good. Okay, maybe we should have read them things then. I'll have a quick
Maybe
read.
you
We won't
kill
do too much.
someone with one
Okay,
of
so this
my
is
weapons. Think
10th of the 1st,
me
76.
when you do.
To Carl from Karen. Carl, we've had a terrible and mild winter, so I was wondering if we could consider running the snowmakers overnight for the next 3 weeks. Guess that Jordan's complaining that the power just isn't ideal for skiing. We don't want them heading home thinking about going somewhere else next time. I realise this will put a strain on the unit, but we must do everything we can to make our guests feel like they are at the premier resort for Appalachia. 28th of the 3rd, so 2 months later. Karen to Sarah again, so this obviously operation manager is Karen. I got your mail, Sarah. Believe me, I am well aware that the slopes we have at Pleasant Valley are not exactly Olympic caliber, but we must make do with what we have. That's why I'd like to get some input on changing Trail C to something more exciting. That trail certainly isn't challenging, but I think if we upscale the marketing on it, we can make the impression that it's dangerous. I was toying around with ideas and came up with the Cutthroat Crag. You think you could mock up a flyer pushing this new idea, or go over it with me tomorrow? So they were looking up to Carl. Did you switch on the snowmakers? Or did we have a freak blizzard last night? The entire area is covered in fresh powder, which is unusual, well, almost impossible for this time of year. Either way, the timing couldn't be better. We have a VIP guest who just rented out the entire facility to take advantage of the fresh snow. I'm going to need you to get on the phone and get everyone in here right now. We need to push up and running in 2 days. I know that doesn't leave your team with much time, but do the best you can and see that everyone gets a bonus. Ah, so they did take care of their people. To Sarah from Karen again. I'm sure that you're aware the Peasants of the Run event has mixed results. I'm sure what you talked me into this event, having guests ski down shenanigan trying to hunt pheasant was not only ridiculous but dangerous. With guns. That being said, we did have the highest attendance of ski rental sales on Thanksgiving in the last 7 years. Oh, and before I forget, could you please send a get well bouquet to the poor guest that accidentally wiped out with her ski, caught one of those 5-pounders? Thanks. Okay. To Carl from Karen again. I'm not going to say this once. I'm only going to say this once, so you might want to print out this mail and tack it to your wall. I rode the lift this morning and was absolutely appalled by their condition. Not only were they noisy and vibrating terribly, but they were filthy as well. I found empty champagne bottles shoved between the seats of my car, and some rich spoiled brat carved his initials into the plastic. This is unacceptable. You and your team have a week to get the lift back into peak condition, or you'll be hunting for a job somewhere else. Ooh, he was told. So the only reason he was like relaxed because he turned on the thing just in time for a VIP guest. Right now he's leaving stuff in poor condition.
Take up the rating life. Take what you want. Kill people
So
that deserve it.
Not really much we can do. Oh. Help Rose strengthen her radio signal. Okay. Discovered top of the world. Woo! I was shooting. Bit shit on that one. Good, good. Ooh. Good, good. I think I did good. Let's try and shoot these bottles, shall we? Let's change to... Oh no, black powder. That's a waste of bullets. That one could work. Not good with this because I don't use it that often. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to breathe in. Oh no. Oh my god, no! Oh, that'll do. I don't want to waste any more bullets. Find the signal repeater schematic. Okay, we won't be doing that. We won't be doing that quest. We will be doing follow Madigan's trail. Well, that's where the signal, whatever schematic is. So I think we'll just leave that. I don't even know where or how that quest like began. Maybe over here. I've just, you know, jumped. No idea. Anyway, let's go into the top of the world. I think that's what we have to do. So it does appear to be very raider like. Ooh, overseer. Top of the world.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Ugh. Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died. And it's the sociopath who still gets the...
Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Great, and I contracted a disease. What disease did I contract? Parasites. Great. Luckily I have 2 disease cures. Okay, so I missed what she said, to be honest. Overseer's log. Let's quickly go back to that. Overseer's log, top of the world.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Ugh. Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
So she's alive, this Rose. But that's part of the thing. We'll talk about it after. Let's follow Madigan's trail first.
I don't know you, and I don't trust you. I have been asking for someone to help boost my radio signal, though. Maybe do that.
So we can't go to the observation level. Could you imagine she's a robot? I bet she is. Yeah, I don't want to be here. So let's go back to Appalachia. Oh, look at that picture. Okay, so we're now at the bottom. So, like, where we entered. But we can't go to the observation level.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. But I still won't let you in until
So we have to boost her signal to do it. So it looks like we are doing these quests together. Sorry about that. So we need to go to wherever she's asking us to boost her signal. So let's see. Signal receptor. I've not even been there yet. I think I might go to my camp and then just follow the road. But I reckon that's going to be not a nice area. So we have to basically do that. Looks like, to be honest, I know this is a really short video, but it is really late. And I don't have time to, like, I was going to just, like, go up to the roofs, listen to all the tape, and then stop. But obviously, that Rose isn't going to let me. Just the overseer says. Selfish. Though, to be honest, I get it. In this world, that's all you can do. You can not be selfish, but you can say, you do me a favour, I'll do you a favour. Simple as that. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will be doing the missing link and the signal strength quest. I know in the past few episodes we've been doing this, but, you know, this next one is where we conclude them. I think we're probably just going to call them whatever the episodes are going to be called. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you join the next episode where we conclude those quests. Goodbye.